Vibe Show 97.9 in full effect, man. We are one day away from Friday. I guess the weekend, man. It's just been so crazy out here. Listen, man, we've been super waiting on my special guest that's coming up tonight. This is my guy right here, man. I'm talking about, you talk about the ultimate grinder, you got to mention this guy name right here. You talk about bars and dropping hits, you got to mention my guy right here, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked in. It's the Vibe Show 97.9. Ooh. Yep, Vibe Show 97.9. I'm your host, Kano the Don, the Vibe King. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We vibing on the highest level. And tonight, I don't even know if I even need to say special guest, man. Like this is a family member, man. Like I'm talking about, this is my little bro right here. And I've watched this guy grow into a superstar. I love this guy right here. The request has been crazy ever since the advertisement went up. Everybody's been super excited. I'm talking about the one and only. Y'all already know the vibes. Lil Dane.
What's good with you, bro?
Yo, man, what's up with you, man? You've been moving around, grinding like crazy, man. I mean, you've been moving around, bro. You've been dropping nothing but hits. I'm just super excited, man, and it's good to see you. It's been a while since you've been back on the Vibe Show, man.
Man, it's been a while, bro, and I'm happy to be back on it, bro. I see you doing your thing, bro. Continue to keep on pushing, continue to grind, because you've been grinding, bro, and I like that shit. You got my full support.
Absolutely. You know what's crazy, man? When you have been with me, man, on this journey for a long time. When you came on here, I don't even think, man, I think it might have been a podcast then, man. Like,
yeah, it was the podcast, and we was doing it over the phone.
Yeah. We had that vision. And at that time, you had a big project out then. You never stopped. You've been dropping big projects after big projects, grinding like crazy, man. So I just want to just tell you, I'm super proud of you, man. And for me and the Vibe team, we just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come back on the show.
No problem, bro. Anytime, bro. Anytime, brother. You got my full support, man. We both been, for years, because it's a marathon, bro. Like this shit don't stop, bro. This shit don't stop. It don't stop, and you gotta just continue to go. Like even if you planning even if you 10 steps ahead, you always gotta be thinking about that 11 and 12. Like what I'm gonna do after this. What's after this? What else it is? Like it's a never ending road, bro. You just
right. It is, man. You know what's crazy though, man, is I think that one of the dopest things is being able to when you really know somebody and just being able to see them grow into a superstar, man. You know what I mean? And I think that every time like I see you making major moves, it just be a proud moment for me, man. Cause I'll be like, man, I remember when Dane first started, I remember when he first let me hear something and he was getting this stuff together, man. And I'm telling you, bro, like every time you drop something, it's nothing but growth. It's like you just keep going up and keep going up and keep going up, man. I want to talk to you about like the beginning of your journey. You know what I mean? Coming from
Right.
Baton Rouge, you know how it is, man, out there. You know, it has a music scene, but at the same time, I feel like you're in a different lane and have somewhat separated yourself from the pack, and you are actually creating industry standard music. Talk to me about your vision from when you started and the road that you're on now.
Well, when I first got started, it was it was me, my brother, and my best friend. You know, my best friend, he was a rapper. He was like the lead of the group. And we used to call ourselves SDNV.
Right.
And you know, long story short, they was on their way to a show up in Lafayette. And I didn't go with them. I didn't go with them that night. I didn't go with them. I didn't go with them. And they ended up getting into a car wreck. And so
Really?
my best friend, the dashboy, killed him. And
Oh
they had to
man.
take my brother off in a helicopter because he got out because they kind of flat on the Whiskey Bay Bridge down here. And
Right.
he got out to change the tire, and the young lady came from behind him and hit him, and you
Oh
know,
man.
and bashed him from the back. You know, it was a tragic. But you know, I knew I had to step my game up. I knew that if I wanted to stand a chance in this industry, I would have had to do like the music that could take me further. So every day I critiqued my craft, critiqued my craft, got better with it. Couple years down the line, you know, I reached out to Cassidy the Hustler, and he pretty much schooled me on how to use my bars and metaphors and stuff like that, and how to piece up syllables and stuff like that, and make sure that I'm always rhyming and stuff like that. See, that's what people don't know. A couple years back, I had reached out to Cassidy the Hustler because I knew
Mhm.
I wanted to be a lyrical rapper.
Right.
Myself, I used to call myself Rip the Lyricist. That used to be my name, Rip the Lyricist.
Right.
You know, so man, and I love it, bro. Like I can't be stopped, bro. Cause like any song that I write, I'm gonna put my all into it. Like I'm gonna put my all into it because first impression matters, bro. And it's
Hmm.
been amazing, bro. Like I love doing it.
You know, what's dope about that too is, I can stamp everything that you're saying because I remember we had a conversation some years ago and we was talking about lyricism and how important it was to you. And you always have been different to me. And I think I told you that years ago. I was like, man, there's something different about you, man. I think because you've always thought outside the box, and you've always been a student of the game and still a student of the game, because I can tell, because the ones that you look at are people that's super successful in the business.
Right.
They are giants when it comes down to this music game. What made you really like tap in with some of the giants like that? Because man, it's a phobia, man, out here in Louisiana, where it's kind of like, a lot of people kind of sound the same. It's a few of them that's different, but you can kind of hear that Baton Rouge flavor when it comes down to tracks and stuff like that. And I always felt like your track selection has always been on a different level.
Man, it's just all about having the ear for music. I got the ear for music. And to be honest with you, I don't really listen to rap. Like I listen at a lot of old school music. Like a lot of old school music, like the Temptations, and a lot of old school music. Cause my daddy, he was a DJ, so my mama says in my blood. But I listen to like a lot of old school music, bro. I don't even listen to rap, bro. I don't even listen to rap. And
Right.
that kind of helped too with my beat selection and stuff like that. Cause I like I know get music by me listening to old school music, and I just take that and I put it towards like the beat selection, because you gotta look at it, old school music ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Old school music will always be here because they made music for like the test of time. So that's how, man, it's just you gotta have an ear for music, bro. And I get that all the time, bro. Like, man, where you get this from? Man, where you get this beat from? Like, God. And me putting my lyrical on that thing, the way I do it, bro, is like I let my actions speak louder than words anyway. And I know by me being in BR, I'm not gonna get nowhere.
Right.
When I got to record that TikTok challenge Bad Walk, and I went to
Mm-hmm.
the studio and recorded, and the engineer was in there. He heard my other stuff and he begged me. He begged me not to record Bad Walk, bro. This dude begged me not to record this song. He said, "Bro, what is you doing?" He said, "The moment you release this song, BR gonna be expecting more and more and more and more from you." So I ended up, releasing it, and and people was really mad because I was doing that jiggy shit like I had
We
left
talked.
my
We talked about this, man. I argued with you about this. I said, "Dang, bro, what are you doing, bro?"
bro.
I
Like
said,
they
I
really
said
really was
no.
mad, bro.
I said no, D, bro. Please, bro. Don't, bro. Like I'm like I understand what you was trying to do, but I was like, I always told you, I was like, bro, you bigger than VR, bro.
Right. And bro, like I swear to God, they had everybody just hitting me up like, man, like what you doing, bro? You got Jada Kiss co-signing for you, got the scrap, you got all these superstars co-signing for you. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, bro, but I had to let it go. It's still a good song. It's if they want to go listen at it, I still got it in stores, because I'm always thinking every day, man, look, should I take this song out of the stores and just completely forget about it? I like, no, just if they want it, they can have it. That's for them. Now I don't even care about that song no more, bro.
Right. How does it feel to you, like reverting back to your roots? Because you've always been lyrical. Lyrics has always been important to you. It hadn't been so much always about the flash and all that stuff. Like, it's always been lyrical content, barring up, being able to tell your stories. You're always putting dope messages out there or whatever. How important is that to you?
Man, that's really important, because I want to tell a story but be lyrical content at the same time. That's very important to me. On each song, you're not gonna hear me not rhyming. Like,
Mhm.
I just can't do it, because that's what I know. That's what I know how to do. And you're not gonna hear me on auto tunes neither, because I'm not a big fan of that.
Right.
Everybody using auto tunes, everybody sound the same, bro. And I just be like, man, what a original is, bro. Like, everybody trying to sound like this rapper, everybody trying to sound like that rapper. But me, you listen to me, bro, and I get this, bro. Like, people be like so excited when they it's amazing, bro.
Right, right. It definitely is. And being stamped by so many of the greats, to me, that's a huge accomplishment. You know what I mean? Being
Right.
stamped by the greats. Jim Jones. I mean, it's the list just goes
The
on.
list goes on
It,
and
you
on.
know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. Um, from a mental standpoint, though, with understanding the business and understanding the game, does it still affect you in a way with not getting that love from the crib though?
Um, yeah, yeah. But I was reading on something today. You can't always worry about, like, the support. Because half of the people can't even support themselves. So by the time they catch on, it's gonna be too late. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, the people who need to see it eventually, you know, gonna be in your life, but it's gonna be too late, bro. Like, they see the dopeness, they see the grind, they see everything, bro. I just think that it's some kind of, like, probably hate or jealousy or something like that. But I'm just doing what I've been doing though. Like, this
Right,
what I've been doing for years. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Went up there to New York, meet with Rock Nation, Republican Records, performed at Dame Dash Studios, all that, bro. Like, this what I've been doing, and they been seeing it. But I don't worry about who support me, who not support me, because at the end of the day, you know, they can't even support themselves. You will get lost out here in the world worrying about somebody supporting you and shit like that. So I don't, it really don't bother me.
Right, right. Let me ask you this. When it comes down to I gotta ask you this, man, because like I say, I know you, D. You know what I mean? Like we family, man, and it's no sense in us playing games on here, man. We always have real conversation.
Right.
We have respect for one another, man, and that love has always been there, and that support been there for each other, man. It's just different over here with us. Um, you know, talk to me about talk to me about cause in BR, you get so much love outside of Baton Rouge. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get so much love outside of Baton Rouge. Talk to me about some of the things that you have experienced within your journey from starting in the game to doing it on a professional level in the game. I know you have seen a lot. You know what I mean? Talk to me about some of the things that you dislike that you learned about the business along the way.
Man, what I dislike is, bro, like people like they don't support you till they already see you there.
Mhm.
They don't support you until they see you already there. And what I dislike is, bro, like how like artists get online and bash the record labels and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
like it's a business. So if it's a business, I'm gonna keep it professional. If anything dealing with my contract that I don't, first of all, if a contract is placed in front of me, I'm gonna read it, and I'm also gonna have my lawyer on side of me, scanning through it, reading it with me,
Mhm.
But it's a business, bro. Like don't get online and just talking about the record label ain't doing this, the record label ain't doing this. First of all, you didn't have to sign that contract. Second
Facts.
of all, if it wasn't for the label, you wouldn't be in the position that you are now.
Mhm.
So if you have any questions about your contract, call them up on the phone, schedule a meeting. Don't go to social media. Do not go to social media. You will never see me do that. That
Mhm.
that's not professional at all. You know,
Right.
don't do that. If you need to talk to them, you know where the office is, the business hours, schedule your meeting and sit down and go over your contract or discuss, what you got a problem with. But don't go to running the social media. It just makes it look bad.
Right. It absolutely does. Because like you said, it is a business, man. It's no different than signing a contract, go and get a loan,
Right,
from a bank. You know what I mean? It's just like, I know you can't really remove yourself out the situation when, it's a bad contract or something like that. Like you said, if you don't understand what you're signing or what you're reading or whatever, then you have your entertainment lawyer or you take it to someone who does understand the lingo. um
right.
you know what I mean? Because we see a lot of legends and stuff like that, man, who got bad deals or whatever,
Yeah,
by it's just really lack of knowledge,
right,
getting in the game. So that's why I always pay respect and show, pay homage to those ones who kind of open up these doors, who kind of bit those bullets, so people like you and I and other artists in the game that's in this business or whatever can, not make those same mistakes. That's what those examples are for.
right. And learning the business too, because I took an online course, about the music business to learn everything about, ASCAP, BMI, the different type of royalty, mechanical royalties, what's a 360 deal, what's a single 1 year agreement deal. And I had to take like a 6 week course on that stuff and take a test. And I got my certificate off it, And bro, it's just about learning the business,
Mhm.
just about learning the business. And if a contract was, involved, was presented to me, I know what to expect, you know,
Right.
because I prepare myself.
Right. So, you're not against the labels.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not against the label, because at the end of the day, as an independent artist, you know, you got to do what you got to do. we gonna need a label.
Mm-hmm.
Because for one, you don't have the financial stability to put behind your music career.
We got to get Dane up.
You don't have the money to put behind your music career. It take 200,000 to $1 million just to break, an artist. So you
Right.
need the labels.
Right.
You
I
know,
think a
you
lot
need.
of people don't understand that, D man. Like, just because you got music on YouTube and on these streaming
Oh,
platforms, man, like even a fraction of the business of it, man. It really takes a bag to really break an artist, to really break
yes,
yourself
indeed.
out there.
Yeah, it takes. Even if you about to get ready to release a song, you have to give that song six, 3 to 6 months advance. Like you have to write down like what distributor you gonna go with. What's the different blog sites you gonna release this song at? Like what I'm saying, who you gonna get to promote this song? Like
Mhm.
you got to get people prepared for this. You just can't put it on you for this. You also have to have your ducks and stuff lined up. Make sure you got to register with ASCAP. After ASCAP, then you got to send it in for the copyright. You got to register with the copyright office. You gotta do all those little simple steps. To make sure that people can find your music and make sure that you know you got your
Got your business in order. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So you'll be able to get paid. You
so
know what
you
I'm saying?
better
And
get paid, bro.
those views equivalent to money
Yeah.
if your business is all the way together.
It's your business all the way, and you're gonna pay some money. You gotta pay for marketing. Marketing is the most expensive thing,
Man, I'm
bro.
telling you right now.
Marketing is the most. See, people don't see that. Marketing is the most expensive thing. Getting in the studio, that's easy. Making a song, that's easy. But when it comes to that marketing, you're like, okay, how I'm gonna market this? You know, how,
Right, right,
how I'm gonna get this project out to the people? Like, who I'm gonna get to repost this for me and stuff like that, man. Like, it's a process, and that's why I say you gotta plan this shit 6 months ahead.
right.
Before you drop it. You know,
422, man. Only time will tell. We got the single Hustler, man. Like, bro, featuring whole slab. Man, listen. I didn't even play no games with you, bro. Like when I heard that, I'm like, I'll hit you up immediately. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Send the song right now. I don't want to hear it. Send the song right now, bro. I'm talking about that is a smash. You did it again, bro. Talk to me about this whole MMG thing, man.
man. Like I was running some promotion through one of their promoters. Shout out to NRG. And he hit me back up like a month and a half later and say, bro, I'm not gonna even lie to you. You have the potential to go further. He said, I wanna run your campaign for another 2 months. That's just so the boss man Ross could see you. And so, bro, he did that. Rose ended up liking my song, and it was just history from there, bro. He connected the dots for me, bro. And
Wow.
me and Slab ended up doing the song, bro. And it's man, bro. The song go hard, bro. The song go hard, bro.
Bro, the song is a banger. It's a hit, like out the gate. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like you really went in and did your thing. Like I'm serious. You did your thing. Like for real. The beat, man. Like your ear for music is crazy.
Man,
Talk to me about that beat, that whole concept. And how did that all come together as far as you coming with that concept and putting it together, putting it on wax?
man, that's just what it say, bro. I'm getting it out the mud right now. Like
Right.
I'm a hustler. I was raised to get it out the mud with nothing handed to me. So when I heard the beat, man, I was just in here like I'm a born and raised hustler. Yeah. I was raised to get it out the mud. And I was feeling that shit. And man, and I was like, man. At first I had something to slap. And he had something back here like, look, bro, I want to hear how you come on it because I know you got balls and shit. He said,
Yeah.
man, I gotta have my best. He said, I gotta have my best. So
Mhm.
shit, I was already finished my verse. So I just went on ahead in the studio, laid it down, sent it back. He signed it back, bro, and it was like I'm excited. I'm
Game.
excited, bro.
So now is the whole project dropping on 422?
I'm excited, bro. I'm
Is the whole single drop?
I'm excited, bro.
Is the single dropping on 422, or we finna get the whole
You
project?
could you can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't.
Whoever
I can't
calling
hear
Lil
you.
Dane, whoever calling Lil Dane, he's doing the interview right now.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Go out and come back in.
I can't
Go out,
I can't
go
hear
out,
you.
and come back in. And come back in. Y'all bear with us, bear with us, bear with us, bear with us. Let me see if I can. People stop calling the man. The man is doing an interview right now. Shout out to Lisa Nichols, Claire in the building. Shout out to Scar Nitty in the building. Shout out to Lady Leo Films in the building, showing my guy so much love. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, brother.
Tell whoever calling Lil Dane, stop calling the man phone. He's doing an interview right now.
That's my baby girl calling.
Man. So now, is it gonna be a MMG situation here that we can? Because I know you got some stuff going on with The Rock too.
Yeah, bro. It's coming, bro. It's coming. Matter of fact, I gotta go up there to Atlanta and perform. Boss man got a car showcase up there May
Okay.
21st, and I'm gonna hit the stage and do my thing and shit like that. We're gonna record the video, and bro, I'm just working, bro. Like I'm very excited, bro. And not only do I got that song, I got another song called Jay-Z Flow, which
Oh my God. Come on, bro.
I don't think you heard that one yet, but yeah, called Jay-Z Flow.
Oh, and it's gonna be on this album too?
Oh, it's gonna be on this EP. It's gonna be
Oh man, bro. Come on, dang, bro.
Flow.
I got to have the exclusives, man. Hey, I gotta run down on you, man. You be making some moves, man. Like I'm talking about, it's really, really popping, man. So now we got the project, the full EP is dropping 422, right?
Right.
All right. When are we getting the video?
Oh, you getting the video right after that. As soon as I drop it, we get straight into the video. We get
Oh
straight.
wow. So it's really about to go down.
Man, it's about to. I don't play no games. It's about
I
to go.
already know. I already know it's going down.
You already know, big.
So what else can we expect from you? I know we got the EP dropping 422. What else can we expect from
We
you?
got this. We got the show coming up, and I'm just gonna continue to keep grinding, continue to show people that it is a way other than being in your city and stuff like that. You know, just letting my actions speak louder than words.
Right, right. Any encouragement or any words that you could leave to any up and coming artists, any artist that's even thinking about even getting into this business, man? Is it any words of inspiration that you can give them?
I tell all my upcoming artists, invest in yourself. Don't be scared to invest in yourself, and just keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. You can't worry about the outside noise. You got to go for that shit. You got to go for that shit. It take 10 years to build that shit. The marathon continue. It never stops. Whatever you want to do, whatever video you want to shoot that shit and put it out there. But make sure you got your business right. Make sure your business right. And don't
Right,
listen to everybody. Don't listen to everybody. Do what you feel. Do what's in your heart. Do
right.
that shit and just keep pushing. Don't worry about the support. By the time they support you, it's going to be too late. Just
Don't be
keep
too late.
that shit, man. By the time they support you, it's going to be too late.
Right,
Pushing, keep pushing, stay at that shit. Consistency. That's what it's
right.
about. Consistency.
Absolutely.
And Mark,
Any shout outs that you wanna give out, man? Give some roses out because you got a team, man. You got, you know what I mean? Like y'all doing y'all thing, man. Like
shout
anybody
out
you
to
want to shout
MMG
out?
Payback Music Group. Shout out to Slab. Shout out to Boss Man Rose. Shout out to my dog NRG. You know, it's up. Pressure.
It's going down, man. Let's put those social platforms out there in ways that people can actually connect with you, man. And if they want to do a feature, if they're trying to do some work.
Man, if you want to do a feature with me, hit me up in my DM on Instagram at Lil Dane LLC. You also can reach me on Twitter as well as Lil Dane LLC. You can reach me at Gmail at Lil Dane LLC at gmail.com. You know, but you pretty much could hit me up in my DM and I'm gonna respond back to you. I'm gonna show love to you just because that's what type of guy I am. You know, so hit me up. Let's work. I'm always willing to work with any artist. It don't matter. You know, get at me. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Man, it's the one and only Lil Dane, man. Look, for me and the Vibe team, I want to tell you, man, that, and from brother to brother, I love you, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. And I already know you're not going to stop. I know you're going to keep on going, man. I tell you what, it's real beautiful at the top, man. You know what I mean? And that's definitely where you headed, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. And I can't wait for you to come back on here.
Man, I got you, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. And you keep pushing, man, because it's a grind, bro. Keep pushing, bro. Like you started from the bottom, bro. And just really, I say, man, my dog got it, bro.
Absolutely, bro. You already know we're gonna be toasting together. You already know that, man.
You already know, big brother.
Absolutely, bro. It's the one and only Lil Dane. Y'all make sure that y'all go. Lil Dane got plenty of music out there. Y'all need to make sure that y'all get tapped in. I'm telling you right now, nothing but bangers. He got projects out right now, and we can expect, only time will tell, we'll be dropping 4/22. Y'all make sure that y'all keep it locked in, man. Lock in with my guy, follow my guy, and y'all go stream all of his music and catch up. It's the Vibe Show with my brother, the one and only Lil Dane.
Lil Dane.
Shout out to everybody that's on the live right now. Shout out to Scar Nitty. Shout out to Claire Nichols. Shout out to Lady Leo Films and everybody else that's on the radio airways right now, man. Shout out to all of y'all. We want to thank y'all so much for showing so much love. It's peace and blessings, man. We sending out there to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and enjoy the rest of y'all night. Vibe Show. We out.
We out.